Okay, back to the 90s, and it seems reasonable seasonal championship, but thank you for tuning in, as always. Let's go ahead and have a look. So, immediately, car restriction, 30,000 credits or less. Car restrictions that we can run with, apparently. This is the sort of range that it shows we can work with. We're actually going to go with a S2000 Honda, see how that fares. Other than that, location where it starts, just off the Cloverleaf junction, just here. So we'll go ahead and zoom on here, give it a shot. First thing, as always, is going to be the, that's just in front, the race locations for you. Race 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's see who we're rolling with. A couple of varied cars. Should be interesting. Definitely they're all small cars. It'll just be interesting to see which one picks the space or the speed on it. That Honda could be an interesting speed machine. I'm just realised I could have a little bit of weight in the S2000, but we'll see. See how it performs. So we've gone the, I think it was street tyres from memory from the tune, just to try and get a bit more. And the tune we've gone is a 5-star, so it should be pretty performance. But compared to the other cars, who knows? All right. What I love about this S2000 is the wing at the back does vibrate a little bit when you go at higher speeds. Ran that corner to reasonably good. Quite impressed with that. So we're going to do the usual, hit the wall and then need to start acceleration again from scratch. Okay. So far so good. What can we say? Pretty in pink. That engine screaming and moving along. So far so good. We're definitely doing well, you know. The tune itself is holding up pretty solid. The asphalt side has gone well on. And off-road format, it's coping pretty well. I was a little concerned on that front initially, but you know what? You don't know unless you don't try. So, as always, working in the co-op, you know, work with your teammates as well. Don't be a butt, essentially. But one of those things. Now hopefully everyone's week's gone alright, of course. I've had a pretty good week, so just been working through a second PC build, so that's been pretty good. So now I'll have a main standalone PC for myself to run on my dailies and other things. A similar machine for my other half, so you know, drawing, art-wise, that's going to be great for her. Brilliant, came in third. Hell yeah. See, Civics in front 74, the small civvies. Thought they were going to be an interesting speed machine. But we got a position and we're in front of red. Excellent. yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this week's options. There's only 3 seasonals and 1 trial. The rest is all just, you know, stuff you can do in between, which is going to be really good. Sometimes they've had, obviously, as we're aware, you know, 4 seasonals, one trial, and just like starting to make more and more lengthy process on them. Okay, Deserto Trail. Looking a bit overcast there. All good, we've got a roof on our car, we will be fine. Got a sharp turn halfway mark, but other than that, and near the end we've got that direct right, which is going to potentially throw people, could even throw us, because I've got to pay attention to the map. Okay. Get your motors running. Let's just get a good position at the start, and then we won't have to worry, hopefully, about problems down the track. Take that corner easy, and then we'll be able to... We lost a few people by the looks. Interesting. Perfect. My little side swipe allowed blue in front a bit. So now we've got 1, 2 and 3 is blue. Teamwork makes the dream work. Sounds corny, but you know what? It so does. Loving this pink machine. I don't think I'll ever actually change the vinyl on this car. It's just... I've had it since the game launched when I found this one and put it on it. So, but it's just so colourful. Get around. Go, you car. I don't know what Hey Matt's driving, but you know what? They're holding their position back there. So you know. Appreciate it, Matt. Sometimes you just have a car that might be able to pull the weight or you're being blocked. But you know what? My theory is that as long as a teammate is contributing in some way, somehow, I am more than happy. God knows, everyone's been in that position. You get stuck behind some clown of an AI car, or you've just found that the tune you've entered a race with is the world's most trash fire tune that you just have to suck it up and just drive the race and go, things could have been better. But yeah, definitely pumped with how this car has performed. Okay, we're going to be very close to when the first one crossed over anyway. I think it was the Honda Civics again in front, but we weren't too far behind. Yep. So the tune for the car I've used, the Honda S2000, will be at the front, of course. Yeah, give it a shot, see what you think. It definitely performed well. Not much more to add really on it. Great work, team. That is a victor for us. And we get to walk away with an SVT Cobra. Perfect. If you're lucky, you'll see it in the auction house. God. Alright, and as I mentioned in the other seasonals this week they've done a change. They're doing Horizon backstage passes, one-offs. You'll notice in the first, second, third, fourth week as the main prize, so you can have a chance to get a car that you haven't in the past. Not all cars are available in the Horizon backstage pass, but they're starting this week with a couple that people really wanted. The store as well also has the option with your Forza thumb points to buy Horizon passes, just one. So overall, 5 Horizon passes up for grabs. which means you can get 5 cars you might have gotten before. I know, as I've mentioned, I'm going to get a fleet of limousines and start a limousine company. That's just what I'm going to do, because I want one of each type. Alright, I'm out. Catch ya.